American versus European Rottweiler, the ultimate guardian showdown. The Rottweiler is one of the most powerful and respected guard dogs in the world. But did you know there are two different types? On one side, we have the American Rottweiler, known for its agility, speed, and slightly leaner build. On the other, the European Rottweiler, a larger, heavier, and more muscular powerhouse bred for protection and working purposes. Which one is stronger, faster, and better in a real fight? Stay until the end to find out the final winning percentage. You smell that? It's the scent of history, rich and full of tales waiting to be told. That's the smell of a history lesson, but not just any lesson, and trust me, this ain't your grandma's boring lecture. We're diving deep into the past with a twist. We're talking about the Rottweiler, a breed that can be traced back to the Roman Empire. Imagine that. These dogs, they weren't just pets, they were warriors. They had a purpose and a mission. They marched with legions, guarded livestock, and basically ran the show. They were indispensable. Over centuries, the Rottweiler evolved into the ultimate protector, feared and respected worldwide. Their legacy continued to grow, but somewhere along the line, things got interesting. The breed began to diverge. The Atlantic Ocean decided to play referee, and two distinct types of Rottweilers emerged, each with unique traits. In the red corner, hailing from the land of the free and the home of the brave, weighing in at a lean and mean 80 to 110 pounds, it's the American Rottweiler, sleek and powerful. Bred for companionship and a hard day's work, this dog is all about speed, agility, and that classic American hustle. It's a true workhorse. And in the blue corner, from the heart of Europe, where tradition and power reign supreme, tipping the scales at a massive 110 to 130 pounds, it's the European Rottweiler, a true giant. This beast is built for one thing and one thing only: guarding. It's a fortress on four legs. He's a throwback to his Roman ancestors with a physique that screams, "Don't even think about it." A true sentinel. So we got ourselves a real showdown brewing, folks. A clash of titans. Two titans of the canine world, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Who will reign supreme? The agile American or the powerful European? Let's break it down round by round. The battle of the Rottweilers begins now. Alright, fight fans, it's time for the main event. Round one is all about raw power, pure muscle, and the kind of size that makes grown men tremble. Let's see how our contenders stack up. In the red corner, the American Rottweiler, lean and agile, built for speed. Don't let that athletic physique fool you, though. This dog is no stranger to the weight room, packing a solid punch for its size. With a history of agility and quick reflexes, it's a formidable opponent. But then there's the European Rottweiler in the blue corner. This is a dog that eats weight plates for breakfast. We're talking a massive head, thick bones, and the kind of muscle mass that could tow a truck. He's a force of nature, a genetic masterpiece of pure power. It's like comparing a cheetah to a grizzly bear. Both are incredible predators, but only one has the sheer size and strength to send shivers down your spine. The European Rottweiler's sheer bulk and power are unmatched, and the winner by a landslide, the European Rottweiler. He outweighs his American cousin by a significant margin, and in a battle of brawn, size does matter. But don't count the American Rottweiler out just yet. This fight is far from over. Stay tuned for the next round, where agility and strategy come into play. Round one might have gone to the heavyweight, but this is a marathon, not a sprint. And when it comes to speed and agility, the American Rottweiler is a whole different animal. Picture this, a blur of muscle and teeth weaving through obstacles like a furry missile. That's the American Rottweiler in its element. Bred for speed and agility, this dog can hit speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Now, the European Rottweiler, he ain't slow. He's like a freight train, powerful and unstoppable once he gets going. But those powerful legs and that massive frame, they come at a cost. He's a little less agile, a little less quick on his feet than his American counterpart. Think of it like this. The American Rottweiler is a sports car, lightning fast and built for sharp turns. The European Rottweiler, he's a monster truck, all power and brute force, but not built for a slalom course. And the winner, by a nose, the American Rottweiler. He takes this round with his superior speed and agility. This fight is getting interesting, folks. Alright, fight fans, things are heating up. We've seen size, we've seen speed, but now it's time for the real deal. Bite force and combat ability. This is where the true essence of these powerful dogs comes to light. This is where those primal instincts come out. And trust me, it's not pretty. It's raw, it's intense, and it's a display of sheer power. Both the American and European Rottweiler pack a serious bite. Their jaws are like vice grips, ready to clamp down with incredible force. We're talking 328 pounds per square inch of bone-crushing pressure. That's enough to make anyone think twice before getting too close. That's enough to turn a steel bar into a chew toy. Imagine the sheer strength required to do that. But remember that size advantage the European Rottweiler has? It's not just about the bite force, it's about the overall package. Yeah, that comes into play big time here. The European Rottweiler's larger frame gives him a significant edge. It's not just about bite force, it's about how you use it. Strategy and technique are just as important in a fight. The European Rottweiler's larger frame and thicker neck give him a huge advantage in a head-to-head battle. It's like having an extra layer of armor. Imagine two guys arm wrestling. One's got those Popeye forearms, the other's built like a twig. Sure, they might both be able to grip the table with the same force, but who do you think is going to win that arm wrestle? It's the same with our Rottweilers. The European Rottweiler's size and strength give him a clear advantage. But who do you think is going to win that arm wrestle? And the winner, by a knockout, the European Rottweiler. His size and weight give him the edge in a fight, making him a truly formidable opponent. But don't think for a second that the American Rottweiler is out of the game. He's got heart, determination, and a lot of fight left in him, making him a truly formidable opponent. The battle isn't over yet, but don't think for a second that the American Rottweiler is out of the game. He's still got one more round to prove himself. The fight continues, and it's anyone's game. So there you have it, folks. The American and European Rottweilers, two incredible dogs with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. But in the end, there can only be one champion. Here's how they stack up. American Rottweiler wins speed and agility. European Rottweiler wins strength, combatability, and guarding instincts. Final winning percentage, European Rottweiler, 70% chance of winning. American Rottweiler, 30% chance of winning. While the American Rottweiler's speed and agility make him a formidable opponent, the European Rottweiler's size, power, and unwavering guarding instincts give him the edge in a fight. He is truly a force to be reckoned with. But hey, every dog is different, and there are always exceptions to the rule. What do you think? Which Rottweiler do you think is the ultimate guardian? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic dog showdowns.